Hey everybody, Stu here. Today I want to do kind of a fun video, which is to help me build a new pedal board. If you've been following my channel for a while, you'd know that my pedal board is gone. The board itself and all of the pedals and everything, extra cables and all that stuff is gone, and it is never coming back at this point. So we're going to turn that frown upside down, and we are going... What I want is some help and suggestions of what I should put on a new pedal board. Now, here is essentially what I have so far. And if you have any suggestions, any changes, anything like that, feel free to comment. Comment below, let me know. And this is why I'm making the video. There are so many people making pedals and all different kinds of pedals out there. I can't keep track of them all. And one of the beautiful things about the internet is this is a perfect use of the internet for good and some positivity, which is I don't know everything, you don't know everything, guy over here doesn't know everything, but collectively we have some knowledge of stuff. So here's the basics. Here's what I have so far. Before I had a board by SKB. It was a pretty big board. I don't remember the model number of it. I don't even know if they still make it anymore, but I would like to use it again. It was an SKB hard shell board. It came with a nice clip-on hard cover that I could take on the road with gigs and all that stuff. I can pop it off, and then it had a power block. You plug it into one outlet, and then you had your pedals constantly hooked in to the board itself, and it had other ins and outs and all this other stuff on there where you hook your amp into the board, out of the board and stuff. It was really nice. It was a really nice setup made for a seamless and easy setup for live shows. I really want to use that board again. I'm gonna have to find it or track one down. And then for the actual pedals itself, I had the Steve Vai Bad Horsey Wah, which I loved. A Boss noise gate, a Boss compressor, a BBE sonic maximizer, a couple others in there that I can't remember. But what I want to get, so I want to use that again. I want to get the Bad Horsey again, or Bad Horsey 2, just because I really like the sound of the Bad Horsey. It's got this nice rounded tone to it that I really enjoyed. So, but I want a second one. I'm looking at the Zakk Wylde signature one because sometimes, man, I just want that, nasty wah sound, jamming some pentatonics and stuff. Not everything is nice and pretty and rounded off, that the Bad Horsey will give you. If there is a wah pedal out there that can do both, let me know what that is. I haven't bought anything yet, so I'm completely open to suggestions. But that's what I'm thinking, because I'm thinking I can get the best of both worlds, having, the Bad Horsey 2 and the Zakk Wylde there. Then I want the Horizon Devices Apex preamp pedal. I've watched a few videos on this, and this thing looks sick. It's got the noise gate built in, so I don't even need a noise gate, and it looks like the noise gate works really well on that and takes away or removes my biggest pet peeve with pedaled noise gates, where if you're looking for a quick cutoff, if you're using a pedal and you're looking for a quick cutoff on your noise gate, it actually affects your tone. And if you've been playing around with it enough, you know what I'm talking about. You lose a little bit of your attack and bite off of your tone when you try to ride that line. You don't really get that with like with a rack unit up there, but the Apex preamp seems to be pretty sweet. I want that because I really want to know what that thing can do with like using Kettner Switchblade head and the Randall RG 1003. I think I could get some pretty sick tones out of the guitars using that preamp pedal. So that's what I want. with that. So that covers wahs and noise gate and distortion and tone right there. After that, there are so many effects, pedals and stuff out there. Now my Switchblade has a lot of effects built into it, but it's head, it's head effects. So, not the best, although in the Switchblade, it's pretty good. Pretty good effects in there, but it is what it is. So if you guys have any suggestions on delay pedals, I want a delay pedal that has a good slapback to it. And then any other cool stuff, a good looping pedal, so I can kind of just dick around with that. Reverb, I want a really good reverb. I love reverb. I even like a little reverb on my rhythm tones. So if there is a kind of like dual reverb pedal or something that I can kind of have a rhythm and then a lead or solo reverb on there, let me know about that. And if you guys have any pedals that you would want me to review or try out or anything to send to me, let me know. And if I get a few people that are willing to send me stuff, I'll set up a PO box that you guys can send me stuff. And if you got something really cool or a new company that's trying to, get their name out, or you kind of want people to know about this stuff, you can send it to me. I'll do a review on it. See if I want one. I'll send it back to you. But yeah, and so that's where I'm kind of at right now. Now, if anybody knows of any cool pedal board, that's kind of like what I'm talking about, that's newer, maybe slicker, because it was big and it was hefty, and that power brick on the top of on the board, it was pretty big. You put all the pedals on there, it's pretty heavy, but I kind of like that. It was heavy, it was sturdy. That thing could get knocked around on the back of a trailer, and everything in there was perfectly fine. That's SKB, so of course. So that's where I'm at right now. Just let me know down below any cool stuff that I can check out. Look at reviews up online, read about it. Stuff that sounds really good when it comes to delays and reverbs, and that's really about what and a good chorus. I do want a good chorus for clean tones and stuff. I do tend to like the analog style sounds a little bit. So if there's pedals out there that are really good at nailing those old analog, the warmer analog style tones, please let me know about them so I can check them out. And I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. So I'll see you on the next video. Peace.